What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Cigar Ralphie, and we're gonna talk a little. First of all, let me begin by saying the Nicki Minaj reaction I did, they took it off. With the Barbie dreams, they took it completely off, so I had to cut it down so much and condense it. It was a longer reaction to the whole video, and I had a lot to say, but I had to cut it down to just little points to get it up there, man. It was like, damn. They have this show called State of the Culture, where they talk about everything. The black culture, they talk about everything, not just, I'm guessing not just black culture, but they focus on that hip-hop and all that different stuff, and, you know, just politics, which I don't think they should get into politics, but whatever. They have Jinx, Remy Ma, of course Joe Budden, and some chick next to Joe Budden, who I didn't really know who she was. I don't know who she is, but she's a very PC chick, you know what I'm saying, which, I don't know. The first episode came out a couple days ago, so I watched it. It was good. That chick sitting next to Joe Budden, I can't remember her name, but she is like she's a young chick, new generation chick, you know, and she's really with all this PC shit. And now, look, I understand. It makes sense to have her there because you need all different perspectives. You need males, females, young and old. I'm not saying that Remy Ma's old, but she's an older generation. You know, she has a different perspective. Remy, she kept it. Oh my God, a fly I think just freaking try to fuck my eye. I love Remy Ma. I love Remy Ma. She, oh my God, she was getting at Joe Budden for not responding to Eminem. Called him a pussy right on the show. I was like, God damn. Her views on things are just so mature, man. And the way she answers like a mature woman. Like, you know what I mean? Like a just a mature woman. You know what I mean? Papoose got a winner there. Not only because she rhymed, but she looks like she's a good woman. Like, she's a strong woman. I love strong women. I'm not saying women that try to overpower you, but women like that, you know what I mean? That are just, you know, she could say, hey, look, but also she's able, you know, to compromise with you, you know. I think, yo, she steals the show. Remy steals the show. Like, even the way she looked, she stole the show. But you do need that other girl there for that young factor, because you gotta have that newer generation, you know, opinion. You know what I mean? Which, obviously, I'm the older generation. I'm Remy Ma's generation, but you know, you gotta have that younger generation opinion there. But seriously, Joe Budden and Remy, I think, could have the show. But you can't. And as far as Jinx or Lynx, what is it, Jinx? He's kind of you know, he's that kind of that softer, you know, feel of the show, softer guy. Cause Joe's too, as far as when it comes to things like this, these debates, these opinion things, he's very brutal when it comes to that. He's brutal on the mic, but he's brutal when it comes to this too. He's like, that's just Joe Budden. That's just his attitude. Remy does it too. She does it more eloquently though. You know, she gives that. She still has the street, but but I don't know. It's like she has a nice swag about her. She has, you know, I guess because we're from the same generation, we kind of, you know what I mean. But I don't know. She's got that swag where that show needs Remy Ma. Like, you could replace the Jinx and the other chick with anybody, but Remy Ma needs to stay there. That's Remy's show. Remy and Joe Budden. Go check it out. They talked about some good stuff. The whole Nike thing with Kaepernick, the whole whatever, the Kanye West, the whole M dissing everybody. You know, Remy called Joe Budden a pussy, man. That shit was hilarious. She's like, well, you haven't responded, you fucking pussy. That shit had me dying. And Joe wanted to say something. He was like, you know what? I'm not gonna say that right now. And then you know, I wouldn't push him too far though. You know what I mean? I wouldn't push the man too far though. You know what I mean? He don't want to respond. He don't want to. We know he can. Let's be honest. Even if you don't like Joe Budden, you know he can. But he just doesn't want to. So at this point, he don't gotta prove anything. You know what I mean? He's done a lot of he's responded a lot already to a lot of people. So it's not like it's not like he's scared to respond. He'll respond to anybody. You know what I mean? Go watch the show. It's a really good show. I think it's informative. I think it's gonna do good. I could do a couple episodes without that chick that was next to Joe Button. You know what I mean? And Jinx, you know, you can have him there for that neutral, just to kind of calm the atmosphere down. Because if it's just Joe and Remy, man, it's gonna be tense the whole time. You know what I mean? And you gotta have that little calm. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm about to finish this to go and get back to my UK today because I'm off. So I'm gonna get back to my UK. It's hot as shit out here. A fly landed in my cappuccino, so I'm not happy about that. You gotta be careful here in Africa. You bring your coffee out, you better have a lid on it. Because every time I bring my coffee outside or eat it on my balcony, or to drink it in my balcony, something lands in it. Something lands and wants to die in my coffee. I don't know what it is. I don't know if that's a ritual that the bugs have here, but whatever. Anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow me on social media. And I'll see you on the next smoke.